All right, guys. This is Ace of Spades, Team BLA, State 268. We are number one. This video is all about last shelter survival, immigration, or as it's normally called, migration. This video took me forever, guys, because I've never personally migrated. I've been born and raised right here in State 268. Proud of it and I love it, but I finally believe I have enough information to share with all of you on the subject. But please, feel free to use the comment section below to mention anything I miss and ask any questions you can. Also, share your personal experience with migration below as well. So, to get started, let's talk about why anyone would migrate. People of all kinds play Last Shelter Survival, guys, and we all know horrible people in real life, so bullies are everywhere, and that includes this game. That being said, migration is a permanent solution to this. Second reason, if you're looking for a new home, your good friends quit the game, or your alliance merged and you were somehow left out, or you simply like the state or don't like the state that you're in for that matter. Join some of the many groups on Facebook or Reddit, Twitter, etc., especially the Tripleaholics gaming channels, hint, hint, and meet new people. More than you would ever before, and of course move to their state if you want to get a nice fresh start. So if you've already migrated, guys, put your reason in the comment section below, and if you have a story, put that down there as well. Even place your tips in that comment section. So let's get into how we actually migrate. First, migration has to become an option. So in Last Shelter Survival, the game rolls out each of its phases in a very predictable order. Migration is the last phase and typically follows Doomsday after Season 1. The game will give you the usual mail letting you know that the option is open, and to start, the game will allow you to migrate to all states older than yours. Then, as time passes, you can go through more and more seasons of Doomsday, and you can eventually migrate to newer states that have experienced the Doomsday seasons that you have experienced. So this is a really, really huge change because prior to this, a super strong base with, let's say, S4 heroes fully unlocked could just go ahead and migrate to your state if they pay enough money with barely S1 heroes unlocked and basically dominate all the charts. So it's good that the game fixed that, if you ask me. Next, you need migration tickets. So even now, if I go to my events and I click migration, it will tell you at the top here, for the low price of $4.99, I can get this little package that gives me 1,000 diamonds, some speed ups, a little RSS, a small alliance gift for all my friends, and an immigration permit. So you can go ahead and purchase this and migrate to any state that's open for migration in your state. Sounds like a great savings until you realize that your base requires way more than just one ticket. But no problem though. So any smart person will say, hey, okay, so math tells me 10 tickets is give or take $50. And that's not the worst investment that you can, personally decide to go through. But the fact is that you're entirely wrong. You can only buy one ticket a month at that price. A second ticket, if you purchase that right now, would cost you $100 USD, United States dollars. That's obviously even worse if you're in a different country in some cases, or better in other cases. Now, this is completely based on the calendar month, meaning if I were to buy a ticket right now, which is September 30th, today, hypothetically in October, meaning October 1st, tomorrow, it should cost the same $5. But then you still have to wait the entire calendar month. So I'd have to wait till November to get another one for $5. Now, that all being said, how much will it exactly cost me? So there are now two major factors that adjust the personal cost of migration. Your base power, which mine is 17,900 or 17 million, whatever, 910,000. And of course, the power / population of the state that you would like to migrate to. So let's go ahead and start with the personal power. If your base total power, which you see at the top in the middle of the screen, like you can see mine, is below 3 million, then your migration cost is one ticket. The old rule of thumb was that each additional million would cost one extra ticket. So for example, 3 million is 1 power, and 3 million in 1 power is 2 tickets, and 4,999,999 is 3 tickets, so on and so forth. Nothing in between mattered. It would just be get to that million marker. Of course, in the past, players would simply kill off all their troops and migrate for the cheap, and things have clearly changed. The math that would support my migration costs at my current power would be a total of 16 tickets to migrate just about anywhere. This is now adjusted for more by the second factor. So for example, if I were to migrate to state 27, which I'll do right now instead of 268 where I am, and I go to state 27 at any time, and I click the button, it would cost me only 10 tickets, despite all of my power that I currently have. Now, the issue with that is I have alliance members that are at 16 million power that only cost 8 tickets. And then I have alliance members at 29 and 30 million power that experience 11 and 12 tickets to go to the same state. This begs to say that I could gain 10 million power and still only pay 1 additional ticket. Now that's a huge difference from that old adage that you might find on a Reddit or on another YouTube. It's way, way different nowadays. So let's use example 2. Let's say instead I want to go visit the amazing state of 315. This is a little newer and a little above me. Now, if I want to go to state migration on the top right of the menu, I click on any area of the plot, it will tell me that my own base would take me 19 tickets. Now that's huge because it's very different based on the power or population that state 27 has. See, my cost being at 19 tickets is very different than the 20 for my 29 million power teammate and 17 for my other teammate that is a little lower. So the exact factor is the difference is costing 9 tickets between the two states. The lower person that tried to go to state 27 only used 8 tickets to get there. So there's a 2 ticket difference from 17 to 19, still a 2 ticket difference. Whatever power or population that state 315 has makes all the difference in that matter. My conclusion on all this is I believe that the power manipulation still plays a part, but to a lesser extent. If anyone out there can confirm this current system can be manipulated, please write it in the comment section below. Meaning, if I can just wipe myself down to 3 million power and still move to 315 for 1 ticket, let me know. But rumor has it, guys, and you will want to confirm or deny this, that if you have ever had, say, 20 million power, then your ticket cost will retro based on what your base is capable of. I don't know if this is true, but guys, write it in the comment section below. Tell me what you found out. So with all of this, I have 2 recommendations. If your alliance, a group of friends, or just yourself is going to migrate, start buying tickets early and once per month collectively. Next, know your destination and make friends there before you even attempt to migrate. Have a bed made before you lay in it. Make a forum, join their state for at least a month, and know the issues that that state has and focus on being involved in their line or Discord in or around one of their top alliances. So I have personally surrounded full shells to newcomers to 268. I've literally given them full alliance with like level 7 tech. And I've also been given shells with level 9 tech. And you know what? That's because I build great relationships. You can certainly find that in a state that you choose as well. But you can also finally consider just not migrating. Sometimes the grass is greener where you water it, guys. I mean, I was born and raised in state 268, and I plan on staying right here. And if you want to consider 268, join Tripaholics Instagram or Tripaholics Gaming Facebook and contact me personally. Even better, Last Shelter Survival, tripaholicsgaming.com will have my blog where it breaks down all the newcomer information. You can join that, leave a comment, or send me an email from there as well. Either way, I want to let this video stand as an open forum, so let's go ahead and talk below about migration, guys. Any comments, any details that I left out, like and subscribe. Either that or keep building your $5 or stay home. Either way, Ace of Spades, and I'm signing out.